The girl was shocked to discover that she had been transported into a novel. In the novel, the female lead asked her husband for a divorce over and over again, and every time her husband would offer her money to give up on the divorce. The reason the girl wanted to divorce her husband was because she had fallen in love with another man, but after divorcing her husband and getting together with that man, he took all of her money and betrayed her. Thinking about how miserable her future would be, the girl instantly became furious. At that moment, a fairy suddenly appeared before her. The fairy told her that as long as she could make her husband fall in love with her, she would be sent back to her original world. But the girl knew very well that her marriage was only based on an agreement. Her husband was cold and distant and did not love her at all. In the end, the fairy granted her a powerful supernatural ability. As long as anyone lied in front of her, their lie would immediately become reality. At that moment, the other man claimed that seeing her still unmarried would make his heart stop beating. Sure enough, he triggered her supernatural power in the very next second, and ended up developing a serious heart condition. Only then did the girl realize that the fairy had been telling the truth. Just then her husband arrived and agreed to divorce her, but the girl noticed a string of numbers floating above his head. The fairy explained that it was her mission progress. The girl immediately realized that she could not divorce her husband, so she tore up the divorce agreement on the spot. Her husband angrily shouted, "Wasn't it you who wanted the divorce?" The girl quickly apologized to him with a pitiful look, and immediately cut all ties with the other man. She even promised that she would only love her husband from now on, but her husband pulled out another divorce agreement and asked her to sign it. The girl awkwardly tried to run away, but her husband grabbed her and pulled her back. The girl said, "Even if you weren't a man, I would still love you." Her husband froze in place after hearing that and simply let her leave. The assistant told his boss that the girl seemed like a completely different person, but the boss insisted that he still wanted a divorce. In the end, the other man collapsed because of his heart disease. Later, the girl returned to her husband's house. As soon as she walked in, his niece rushed over to teach her a lesson. Fortunately, the girl easily avoided the attack. Then she knelt in front of her mother-in-law and apologized, tearfully saying that she should never have wanted a divorce. She even promised that she would never do such a thing again. The niece believed that the girl must be planning some kind of scheme. When the girl revealed that she was already pregnant, her mother-in-law immediately forgave her, but the niece warned her not to be fooled by the girl. Her mother-in-law then falsely claimed that she had to treat the girl well. The very next second, the fairy announced that the lie had come true, and she instantly became completely trusting of the girl.